Good morning and welcome to the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar, Punjab. We are back live with match number 9. It's Ladakh taking on Uttarakhand today for the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship 2023-24 season. Here are the starting lineup, starting with Ladakh first. Ravina starts in goal. Sonam Angmo, Diskit, Rigzin Dolkar, Deshan Angmo, Jigme Chusan, the skipper. Dolma, Jigmet Palmo, Muskan, Pushpa Devi, and Neha. Karma Gilek Punsok, beg your pardon, is the coach of this team from Ladakh. For Uttarakhand, it's Pallavi Rawat starting in the goal. Sakshi Rana, Sangam Rawat, Diya Rana, Anjana Thapa, the captain, Manisha Palaria, Anjali Chetri, Bhagwati Chauhan, Aditi Parmar, Jivanti, and Nithika. They are coached by Mr. Kundan Chandra. Players starting on the bench for Ladakh is Stanzin, Odsol, Chunzit Zangmo, Rinchen, Angmo, Sonam Churol, Stanzin, Rihana Batul, Padma Rigzin, Rigzin Angmo, Spalzin Angmo, and Sevang Dolkar, the goalkeeper. For Uttarakhand, it's Preeti Dhami, Babita Negi, Kirti Pal, Tina Parwal, Mitali Melwal, Komal Kharai, Kashish Negi, Gitanjali Chaudhary, Gunjan Sati, and Garima Puri. Those are the lineups and the substitutes who are starting on the bench. And here is the tail of the tape for Group D. Punjab have a 100% record so far. 3 play, 3 victories, 9 points, sitting right on top of the table. Jharkhand, well, they have ended their campaign on 22nd. 3 victories from their 4 games played with 9 points. Jammu and Kashmir have 1 victory. That came against Ladakh. They sit third on the table at the moment with 3 points. They have got a game to play later on today. Uttarakhand, 1 victory from 3 games they have been part of, and they have secured 3 points. Ladakh, well, 3 victories, beg your pardon, 3 played and 3 defeats for them. This is going to be their last fixture on the campaign this year to turn things around and get some points on the table. Can they do it? That is a big question. We will get the answers in the next 90 minutes or so. Here are the comparisons between the two teams taking part in this game. Ladakh and Uttarakhand both have played 3 games and no goals so far for Ladakh in this championship. For Uttarakhand, they have managed 3 so far, 2 coming from Bhagwati Chauhan and 1 from Divya Rana. Points, Uttarakhand with 1 victory and 3 points. And defeats, well, Ladakh have had to face 3 and Uttarakhand have faced 2 so far. 1 clean sheet for Uttarakhand and none for Ladakh. Could this be the day? That is definitely one of the questions they would be asking. And they've got plenty more questions in their dressing room right at the moment. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out for Ladakh and Uttarakhand. The result today is not going to have any ramifications on the points table, but both these teams would definitely want to go out on a high, ending their campaign with a victory. Right, here are the players taking the center stage. Ladakh dressed in sky blue and Uttarakhand in all green. Ladakh would definitely be hoping to turn things around here today and secure those 3 points up for grab in this match. For the viewers who are joining in, this is the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship 2023 and 24 season. Here are the two skippers. Jigme Chusin for Ladakh. Before that, officials for today. Referee is Rahul PR and will be assisted by Jisaim Okyu and Sadiq Ali. Fourth official is going to be Rohan Nangsur. Sudeshna Mukherjee will be adjudicating her duties as the match commissioner, and I'll be calling the game for both the halves. This is your commentator from the Combox, Junaid Ahmed. Chusin and Anjana Thapa looked absolutely confident at the handshake. Ladakh going from left to right on your screens, and we are underway here at the JNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar. I've scored 3 goals so far in this campaign. The girls from Uttarakhand. Ladakh yet to get on the score sheet. Here's Ladakh. Goes out for a throw-in. The game against Jammu and Kashmir was the one in which they came a bit close to scoring, but wasn't their day as Nadia Nikat stole the show in that game. She has taken away from there. Can she finish it to Uttarakhand? Well, that would have been definitely not something Ladakh would have hoped for. Nothing less but a corner conceded there. Palmo did try to get to the end of that and couldn't quite get the finishing touches. Here's Sonam. Arena goes long this time. Taken away by Ladakh. Still early days in the match. There's Sangam Rawat to Anjana Thapa. For the viewers who are joining in for the very first time, this is Group D fixture coming your way live from GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar, Punjab. Ladakh taking on Uttarakhand today in what's going to be the final fixture for both these teams. Here is the Group B. Jharkhand, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, and Jammu and Kashmir. Punjab have maintained their 100% record so far. 3 games played and 3 victories for them. 9 points and on top of the table. They'll be taking on Jammu and Kashmir at the 2:30 p.m. kickoff later in the afternoon. And they make a perfect 100%. And if you wish to broadcast your tournament live, then Sports KPI is definitely a platform. Do contact us on the information given. And we do all sorts of sports. We have significant presence on all the socials, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube as well. Pushpa Devi trying to get it back. Here's Sonam. Taken away by Uttarakhand, but couldn't quite control it on that occasion. Nitika goes down on the ground, and first foul and a free kick has been awarded to the girls in green. Sangam lobs it away. Giving it a chase is Diya Rani, who has scored a goal in the game against Punjab. The game closed in that game against Punjab, their previous fixture, losing by 3 goals to 2. It was neck to neck. Punjab has definitely been the best team of this group by a far distance. Right, here's Uttarakhand again. Goes through with a shot from way outside the box, not troubling the goalkeeper on that occasion. For the viewers who have just joined in and have joined for the very first time in this 28th edition of the Senior Women's National Football Championship. This is being played throughout the country. 30 teams are participating in this and have been divided into 6 groups of 5 teams each. This is Group D coming your way live from Amritsar, Punjab. So 6 teams topping the table. Is there an opportunity now? Number 9 for Uttarakhand, and that was straight at the goalkeeper, Anjali Chetri. Well, could she have gathered herself a little bit better on that occasion and gone through with some purpose? It fell out luckily for her from the right side. Wasn't anticipating maybe, and took a touch and went through with a shot, but couldn't quite be the goalkeeper on her near post. "30 teams are participating and have been divided into 6 groups of 5 teams each. 6 teams topping the table, along with 4 best placed runners-up, with the winners of with the finalist of the previous season, Tamil Nadu and Haryana, along with the host state, West Bengal, go through and play the final stage. Corner again for Uttarakhand. Still pretty sedate start as far as this game is concerned. One opportunity falling to Uttarakhand. In the last minute, in comes the ball. Anjali Shetty again. There was another opportunity for him. Still Uttarakhand, and this goes wide. Well, for now, at the moment, they have to be clinical enough in front of the goal. Anjali Shetty, the ball came in off a deflection from one of those players down there, and couldn't quite get it goalwards. Almost 10 minutes into the first half, and both teams yet to break the deadlock. Chances coming in thick and fast for the girls in green. Well, you'll have to score those if you want those 3 points desperately. Yes, Uttarakhand again, this time through Jivanti, beg your pardon. That has been given as a offside against Nitika. Anjali Shetty, Bhagwati Chauhan, both starting this game, both play as forwards in this Uttarakhand lineup. Here's Jivanti. Goes out of the play. Aditi Parmar with a throw-in. Decides to chip one through and get it inside the box. Nitika turns from it. Here's a Sangam straight at the goalkeeper again. They are getting in there and thereabout. Uttarakhand, but it's going to be the final touch, or rather finishing, that matters the most, and that hasn't been the case so far. Well, if they keep knocking on the doors, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be far away. Here's Anjali Shetty again, getting to the byline and getting it inside the 6-yard box, and that goes out for a corner. Third of the match. Still 11 minutes have been played. Sangam size against it, and it's going to be Diarana to take this one. Leaves it for Manisha. Manisha gets it goalwards and safely passed again by Ravina. Ravina has been kept busy in the first 12 minutes or so. Here's LADAKH with the ball. Ricochets falls in a way, and that has been given as a foul. Jigme Choosing was the player with that run. It's a good break and play now. Anjali Shetty, could she finish it? Well, she has been flagged offside, not timing those runs to perfection. It was Nitika last time around, and it's Anjali Shetty. 12 minutes into the first half, and teams yet to break the deadlock. Match number 9 between Ladakh and Uttarakhand. Bhagwati plays it along through to number 6. Diarana goes wide on the right through to Jivanti. Jivanti is one-on-one in that corner. Cuts away, gets it inside the box. Can she finish it now? Straight at the goalkeeper again. It might have taken the CDM down there, but Anjali was in with another opportunity. This was probably a bit close to the goalkeeper. Right. Taken away again. The girls in green have been absolutely relentless, to say the least. Ruxindolka missed out. Back again with the girls in green. Through Sangam. To Bhagwati. Here's Jivanti from wide on the right. There's a lot of space in front of her. Gets it comfortably inside the box. Anjali Shetri again. And that has gone over the crossbar. Could she have done a little bit better on that occasion? Chances are coming thick and fast for Uttarakhand. The only problem that has been seen so far is the finishing touches. Most of the chances falling to Anjali Chetri, number 9. In comes the ball again. And hits it over the crossbar this time. There's been one-way traffic as far as the offensive play is concerned. Ginny Thapa goes to the ground and has been given as a free kick. Right, can they convert from a set piece? It's going to be Dia Rana. Take this one. Will she go for a long-range shot? Will she try and find... oh, it's Bhagwati who went through with the shot, but straight at the goalkeeper. Couple of feet on either side could have made it absolutely interesting. Right, here's Ravina with an airborne kick. Trying to find those sky blue shirts. And the flag was up again against Anjali Chetri. Muskan. Uttarakhand again. Anjali. Checks it back. Leaves it for Nitika. Nitika to Bhagwati. Chips it towards the right. Trying to find the run of Jivanti. That has been given as a free kick against Uttarakhand. It's just been one-way traffic, to say the least, for the opening 17 minutes here at the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar. It's the last game for both the teams in the campaign. Uttarakhand have managed one victory from 3 games they've been a part of. In comes the ball and goes out wide of the post. LADAKH still trying to find their first goal of the campaign and first point as well. trying to utilize the spaces wide on the right. It's Uttarakhand again with the ball. Cuts it, goes past one, gets it inside the box, and taken away by Ladakh. It could only go as far as a number 8. Here's Bhagwati, Anjali, Bhagwati, back to Anjali again. Can she play it in? Is trying to find a overlapping run made by Sangam Rawat. Couldn't quite get there. Anjali. Still Anjali gets it inside the box again. Can she cross it? Goes to the byline. Gets away from the defender down there. Gets it goalwards. Can they get the shot away? That's a missed opportunity again. It was there for the taking this time for Uttarakhand. That should definitely go down as a chance begging. Well, that has been this problem so far for these girls in green. It's been 20 minutes and they have missed out at least on 3 opportunities presented to them. All the hard work done wide on the left by Anjali Chetri goes down in vain. Here's Ladakh with the ball. There's a breakout down there. Can they get to the end of it? Couldn't quite get there. The goalkeeper read that beautifully. Was off her lines. There was defense down there, but nothing coming in the end for Ladakh. A corner has been given. First of the game for Ladakh. The number of corners conceded reflects where the game has gone so far. Here's Muskan with the ball. Takes the shot away and wasn't going on target. Pallavi Rawat was way too comfortable in the end. She had it all covered with the help of her defenders down there. Here's Uttarakhand again. Ricochets off the left back. Goes all the way back to Sangam Rawat. Here's Sangam with the ball. Plays it through to Nitika. Bhagwati. To Nitika. Back again with Ladakh. And survives. Was a bit too dangerous. Living a bit too dangerously at the back for a moment was Pallavi Rawat. Goes it out quite comfortably in the end. Gives it through to Aditi Pawar. Here's Jivanti again, and looks like that has gone out of the play again for a throw into Ladakh. There hasn't been any services coming to us. Pushpa Devi, who's playing as the only out-and-out forward in this game for Ladakh, has been devoid of services throughout the campaign. Nothing much has been fed through her. And hence, that's what the scoreline says here today. And in the campaign, hasn't been able to score even a single goal so far. The girls in sky blue. Here's another opportunity for Anjali Chetri, and Uttarakhand has been kicked out wide for a throw-in. Pushpa legs it across for Jigme Chuzain. Jigme Chuzain one-on-one in that corner. And that has gone out for a corner. Ladakh, second of the first half. We are through with half of the first half, and 0-0 is what the scoreline reads. There's Muskan with the delivery coming inwards. Had to pull out a save on that occasion was Pallavi Rawat. Still Ladakh with the ball, takes the deflection and goes out of the danger area. Bhagwati Chauhan with the clearance, trying to get Neetika involved on the other side of the pitch. Couldn't quite get there. For the viewers watching us live, if you wish your tournaments to be broadcasted live on our platform, do contact us on the information given. There's an email ID, there's a website, sportskpi.com. We cover all sorts of sports from across the country and broadcast it live with fan engagement graphics, commentary, and analytics. Advantage played against Pushpa Devi. Here's Golma. Pushpa again. Trying to play through on the way of Jigme Chuzain. Couldn't quite get there. A free kick has been awarded to Ladakh. Can they pick up some momentum from this? Here comes the ball, and Pallavi pouches that one pretty safely in the end.
Look.
26 minutes into the first half, and no goals yet. Essentially with the ball. Bhagwati gets it towards the right. Here's Jivanti. Gets the cross in and straight at the goalkeeper again. She had help inside the box in Anjali and Bhagwati. Well, this is the 28th edition of the Senior Women's National Football Championship. The first was played in the year 1991-92 and hasn't been consistently played since then. Manipur has been an absolute royalty as far as this division of women's football is concerned. 25 times out of 28, they have made it through to the finals, winning 21 of the championships. 4 times they have come as the second best. They are slated in Group A, which is to be kicked off in a couple of days' time. There's a Pushpa Devi. Chhattisgarh, Manipur, Mizoram, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, they form Group A, yet to begin their campaign of the senior women's football this season. Group B has Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and Andhra. Delhi sitting right on top of the table with 9 points from 3 games they have played so far. Madhya Pradesh and Telangana with 4 points in that group. Andhra yet to open their account. Group C has Karnataka, Kerala, Sikkim, Chandigarh, Assam, and Tripura. They've just played 1 game each, and Karnataka is leading that group. They've scored 8 in their first match. Punjab enjoying their place on top of the table here at the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar. Group E has Odisha, Goa, Arunachal, Gujarat, and Meghalaya. This is the only group that has been completed at the moment. By the end of today, even Group D would be done with all teams having played their games. Odisha is topping Group E, have maintained their 100% record, 4 victories from 4 games they've played. Wobbled a bit in the end and was comfortably pudged on the rebound. Maharashtra have kick-started their campaign in Group F in style, winning by a margin of 25-0 against Andaman and Nicobar. And that is one group with goals galore. Himachal scoring 17 past Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman have conceded 42 goals in the 2 games they've been part of. There's LADAKH with the ball. Sangam Rawat. 30 minutes have been played in the match. Nitika dispossessed, taken away by number 20 Neha for LADAKH. Here's Pushpa Devi. Gets it goalwards, gets it inside the box. Beg your pardon. Have been taken away by the defense down there. Cleared out by Nitika. Sonam. Neha again. Decides to go to the back. And that has been given as a free kick against Uttarakhand. Jigme Chuzain, Jimmy, the skipper of LADAKH, goes to the ground. Can they make this one count? Here's Muskan with the shot. And that has gone and hit the back of the net. Muskan with a free kick. And what a strike that was. First goal of the campaign and coming via set piece. Muskan from way out of the box, from a long range. Would that go down as a goalkeeping error? Could be, but nothing to take away from that strike from Muskan. 1-0 is the scoreline at 33-minute mark here at the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar. First goal of the campaign for the girls in sky blue, and what a way to get it in the final game of the campaign. And getting one into the back of the net. Right, do we have a response from the girls in green? They have come close on several occasions. But in the hindsight, they won't be happy about the missed opportunities early in the first half. Here's Bhagwati Chauhan, intercepted on that occasion by Jigme Chuzen. With your pardon, that's Dechin Angmo, number 6. Bhagwati again, going all by herself, takes it on the left, goes through. That was a drilling ball taken away by number 7 and wasn't going to trouble Ravina at all from that sort of an angle. She had it covered all way long. Throw-in has been awarded to Ladakh. Here's Neha. Jigme Chuzen. Taken away by Uttarakhand. This is Anjana Thapa. The defense reaches out there first. Now it's Anjali Chetri. Anjali has had a few opportunities early on in the game. Back again with Ladakh. Is Pushpa Devi. Sakshi Rana kicks it out wide for a throw-in to Ladakh. They would definitely be hoping for the result to stay this way. Ladakh. And for that, they'll have to work hard for the remainder of the 55 minutes. Still to be played out here at the GNU Sports Complex. Nitika with the throw-in. Anjana Thapa plays it towards Anjali Chetri. Anjali Chetri against the right back down there. Anjali again with the ball, trying to get it inside the box. Gets the cross away. Can they finish it this time? Here's number 6 for Uttarakhand, and that has gone down as a goal. It was Diya Rana with that shot. 1-1 is what the scoreline reads at the 37th minute mark. Diya Rana, who got on the score sheet for Uttarakhand in the game against Punjab, has scored another one, her second of the campaign. Finally, they get one on target and one beating Ravina. Not to forget the hard work done by Anjali Chetri on the left-hand side. This is definitely going to make it absolutely interesting going forward in the second half. Who is more hungrier to come up with those 3 points is going to be the question. Confirmation of the goal. Diya Rana getting on the score sheet at the 37th minute mark for Uttarakhand. Anjana Thapa chips that one towards Jivanti couldn't quite reach down there in time, and that has rolled down for a throw into Ladakh. Is Ladakh with the ball, trying to get it into the strides of Pushpa Devi, making that run up front, but couldn't quite get there. Here's Bhagwati through to Anjana Thapa. Anjana Thapa took a very heavy first touch and couldn't quite control in the end. Ladakh again. Pushpa Devi. The defense is right up there. They have tightened their screws in the last 5-7 minutes or so. As Ravina was living dangerously momentarily as Anjana Thapa was trying to put her under pressure, held on to her nerves quite comfortably in the end. Bhagwati Chauhan trying to get Jivanti wide on the right involved in the game. 1-on-1 against number 6, Deshain Angmo. Gets it away from her. Gets it inside the box, gets the cross away. Can they finish it? They couldn't quite get there in the end. It's Anjali who has stayed on the far post on a number of occasions. Sometimes the ball has missed her, and sometimes she has missed the target. That has been the story so far for Uttarakhand. They have come back from one goal down to make it to level terms. They do have goal scorers in their lineup. Here's one of those. Bhagwati Chauhan. Jivanti from right. Gets it inside the box again, but this time straight at the goalkeeper Ravina. No damage done. 41 minutes have been completed here at the GNDU Sports Complex. And as it stands, it's 1-1. The scoreline reads Ladakh with their first goal of the campaign. Goal coming from a set piece. And Muskan being the beneficiary of it. Anjana Thapa trying to get it through to Bhagwati. Beg your pardon, through Jivanti. Jivanti again with the ball. She has exploited that area quite comfortably, getting in there and thereabout and getting those crosses at will. It's been that sort of a day wherein she has got that ball consistently from wide on the right and has been able to drill it through. But hasn't been able to find the target or find one of those girls in green on a consistent basis. Four goals have been scored by Uttarakhand so far in this edition. Ladakh with their first. Beautifully done by Jigme Chuzen on that occasion. Can she go all the way? The defense is right up there and have enough time to reorganize. Ladakh goes to the back. Here's Ladakh again through number 9, Dolma. Jini Thapa. Gets it in the way of Bhagwati Chauhan, who tries to play it through to Jivanti wide on the right again. Couldn't quite get there. Was intercepted by the defense. Back to Ravina. 2 minutes and the injury time to be played in the first half. It's not the end of the game yet. A good move by Ladakh. That's Rizgan Dolkar. The deliveries up front haven't been up to the mark from Ladakh, Pushpa Devi, Jigme Chuzain. They haven't been involved much because have been devoid of the services coming from the midfield because the action has been on one side now. Barring that, set piece is just been one-way traffic as far as the game is concerned. In comes the ball again from wide on the right from Jivanti. Who else but Jivanti down there? Couldn't quite find those green shirts inside the 6-yard box. Goal kick again to Ladakh. Ravina has been kept absolutely busy for the entirety of these 45 minutes. Khan goes airborne. Here's Jigme Chuzain. Plays it out to number 5. Still Ladakh with the ball. Can they go all the way? Pushpa was taken away from her feet by Dirchen Angmo. 2 minutes have been added on. Yes, Bhagwati. Loves that one with her left. Jivanti has swapped out her position with Anjali. Gets it inside the box this time. Falls towards the sky blue shirt, luckily for Ladakh. Here's a Nitika. Goes back to Diya Rana. Diya goes to number 11, Aditi Parmar. Aditi goes through with the shot, but straight at Ravina. We are heading into the final minute of the first half, including the added on time. Here's Ravina giving the ball wings this time, sends it across, trying to find Pushpa on the other side of the pitch. Got there briefly, but was dispossessed. Back with Nitika again. From the left this time, it's Jivanti. Was flagged offside. Doesn't matter whether she plays wide on the right or left. She has exploited those areas so far in the match. Duck again. Neha. Don't skip Dolma. Jivanti. And that's the end of the first half, says Rahul PR. Well, what looked like a one-way traffic to begin with. Against the run of play, Muskan scoring the first goal of the match, coming in the 33rd minute via a set piece. And it was Diya Rana for Uttarakhand, hitting one back at the stroke of 37th minute and leveling the terms. It's 1-1 at the midway break here at the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar, Punjab. Right, here are the halftime stats. 8 shots from Uttarakhand compared to 6 by Ladakh. 4 landing on target for both the teams. 4 corner conceded by Ladakh and 2 by Uttarakhand. And Four fouls by Uttarakhand and two by Ladakh, resulting in the same number of free kicks. No yellow cards or red cards in the game so far. Ladakh goalkeeper Ravina had to pull out four saves compared to three by Uttarakhand. Possession-wise, 52% of the ball has been enjoyed by the girls in green compared to 48% by Ladakh. Well, it's been even Steven so far. It looked like Ladakh, beg your pardon, Uttarakhand has dominated the game so far. They have missed out on a few chances, but it's even Stevens here at the GNDU Sports Complex at the halfway mark. It's going to be another frantic game of football coming your way after a few minutes. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned with us. It's going to be another 45 minutes of some scintillating football coming your way. Hello and welcome back once again to the GNDU Sports Complex here in Amritsar, Punjab. It's the Group D fixture coming your way live. Match number 9 between Ladakh and Uttarakhand for the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship 2023-24 season. As it stands at the moment, it's Ladakh 1 and Uttarakhand 1. Ladakh broke the deadlock at the 33-minute mark. Goal coming from Muskan from a set piece. And it was Divya Rana to equalize at the 37th minute. Do we have more goals in the game? We'll have to wait and see how this pans out for the next set of 45 minutes. We've got players like Bhagwati, Anjali Chetri, playing for Uttarakhand. And as you see on your screens is Pushpa Devi, the striker for Ladakh with the ball, waiting for the referee Rahul P.R.'s whistle to go for one final time in the game. And we are underway here at the GNDU Sports Complex. Ladakh going from right to left on your screens. Great shots taken by the girls in green, 4 landing on target. In retrospect, they would have wanted to finish a couple of them into the back of the net, but wasn't the case to be, as some of them were saved and some of them were missed kicks. Beautifully done in the end by Jigme Chuzain down there. Here's Uttarakhand. Lobs that one way, trying to get it into the stride of Bhagwati Chauhan. Bhagwati Chauhan, beg your pardon, making that run. One of the sites you do get to see more often in this region in Punjab. Looks like there's a foul committed. Jigme Chuzain goes to the ground and she looks to be in some pain, holding her right shoulder. It was Jigme Chuzain who went down, which resulted in a free kick taken and converted by Muskan in the first half. She's got up from there and still holding her right shoulder. Looks like there is an ice pack placed on the shoulder, and she needs to be taken out for further assistance. Right, it's going to be Muskan again with a free kick. This time is definitely not in the range for a strike. Could she find one of those sky blue shirts inside the box? Gets it, goalwards, taken away by the girls in green. Here's again, here's Neha. Neha goes to the ground, but nothing, says the ref. Anjani Thapa trying to go all by herself, couldn't quite get there in the end. Dispossessed, and it's into the Uttarakhand box again. Anjali Shetri. There's a lot of space in front of Bhagwati Chauhan. Can she cross? She lobs it inside the box. There was help arriving from the other side, but she goes a bit more towards Ravina on that occasion. And Ravina, well, she doesn't make any mistakes. Right, 50 minutes have been played here at the GNDU Sports Complex. And as it stands, it's Ladakh 1, Uttarakhand 1. The result of the game is not going to have any impact on the points table. It's Kashmir, beg your pardons, Punjab, who are leading their way. Well, Jigme Chuzain, who had come back on the pitch, is again holding her right shoulder and sat out. Looks like a replacement is imminent on the. From here on, I don't think she is in a position to continue, and looks like she will be substituted. Meanwhile, Uttarakhand with the ball. This is Aditi Parmar, Bhagwati Chauhan. Can she get it towards the goal? Ravina pouches that one pretty safely in the end. She took a couple of touches, a bit too many on that occasion, and well, that has been the story so far as Uttarakhand's finishing is concerned. Here's Pushpa Devi, gets it inside the box, goes to the byline, gets it cross away, gets blocked in the way by Aditi. Corner given. It's going to be Muskan again. Is that going to be a curler inside the box? Guess it's just outside the 6-yard box. Here's one of those green shirts down there. Looks like Anjali Chetri gets it towards the number 10. Beg your pardon, that's Anjana Thapa now. And back with Anjali Chetri again, trying to utilize the space on the right. That's lobbed ball towards Bhagwati Chauhan. Was she flagged offside is the question. Looks like she has been flagged offside. Number 16 is coming on in place of Jigme Chuzain. Number 16, Padma Rigzin. Padma plays as one of the forwards in this Ladakh unit. Now they have strengthened the attacking prowess they have. It's going to be about deliveries coming towards Padma and Pushpa. Anjana goes to the left and finds Sangam. Sangam goes airborne, trying to find the run of Jivanti. Wide on the left, taken away by one of those sky blue shirts. Here's Anjana Thapa. Falls to number 6, Dia Rana, the goal scorer. Bhagwati gets there, but Sanjari Chatri now cutting it inside the box. Ravina got dispossessed in the end, and looks like that has gone out for a corner. Yes, it has been given by Rahul. 54 minutes into the match. Seems to be a bit more pressure being put in by the girls in sky blue, especially with the start of the second half. In comes the ball, and that was always going wide. Is that gone out again for a corner? Yes, another corner conceded by Ladakh. Jivanti again with the ball. This time a much better one. Can they get it goalwards? Cleared out by Ladakh in the end. Here's Pushpa Devi. Pushpa with the ball. Still Pushpa. And she find Pami in the middle. Taken away by Nitika on that occasion, and goes out for a throw into Ladakh. Right. Here's Uttarakhand. Through the skipper, Anjana Thapa. Keeps it simple and goes straight down. Anjali Chetri, could she get to the end of it? Anjali goes and gets there. Can she get the cross away? She goes goalwards and couldn't quite track the run of Bhagwati Chauhan on her left. It all comes down to decision making in the end, and on that occasion, there was Bhagwati available. They're going to be a fine team if they sort out their decision making in the final third, the girls in green. Playing solid at the back. They have dominated midfield as far as this game is concerned. Winning the ball back, winning those 50-50 chances. Trying to play it up front. Right, is there another opportunity? This time is Bhagwati Chauhan. Toe pokes it in the end and couldn't quite beat Ravina from there. Here's Aditi. Through to Dia. Sangam. Anjana again. Sangam goes a bit diagonally this time. Here's Neha. Lifts it over, trying to find Pushpa Devi up front. Sakshi puts it out wide for the throw-in. One is the scoreline as we approach 1 hour mark of the game. Gets it goalwards, but safely passed in the end by Pallavi Rawat, who starts from the back. This is Anjali Chetri with the ball. Taken away by Pushpa and has Pushpa. Pallavi latches onto it safely in the end. Kwame gets it goalwards, but Pallavi is right there, and here's Anjana. Gets it towards Jivanti, who's playing out from the left. Jivanti has been absolutely dominant wherever she has played. Cuts it inside the box. Can he get the cross away? Well, still Jivanti with the ball taken away by Ladakh now. Back again with Neetika. Through to Jivanti again and through Sangam. There's a method to how the girls in green have dominated from wide on the pitch on a consistent basis, especially with Jivanti involved for a major part of the first half from wide on the right, was drawing the defenders. The players are playing out from the back, the right back and the left back, quite comfortably, drawing them out, trying to create those chances, getting those crosses in. It's a different story altogether. They haven't been able to convert those chances coming in from that corner, but they have been absolutely dominant, to say the least. The girls in green, definitely, they don't have enough goals to showcase that, but have broken down those flanks at will. That is something Ladakh have lacked. I haven't seen enough balls played out on right or left, or usage of flanks, to say the least. They have kept it straight. Goal coming in from a set piece. Even the defense has been absolutely compact as far as the girls in green are concerned. Is Bhagwati Chauhan. Gets it inside the box again, takes the deflection and goes out for a throw in. Yeah, couldn't quite keep it. Sangam. Doing it for Anjani Thapa. Bhagwati. Can she finish it? Has that gone and hit the back of the net? Looks like it has. There's no celebration. That has gone down as a goal. That was a bad miss coming from Ravina. There's no celebration whatsoever from the girls in green as number 10 is coming off and she will be replaced by 21. Spalzin Angmo is on the pitch in place of Jigmate Palmo. It was a shot taken by Bhagwati Chauhan from her left and for a moment it looked like it has taken a deflection and gone out and hit from the other side of the net, but it wasn't the case to be. And there were no reactions from the girls in green to confirm that. Right, they are pretty happy that they have their second goal of the game and they are right on top now. Comfortably poised to grab all those 3 points available in this match. Is Parmar. Gives it away to Dechan Angmo. Diarana. Trying to get Parmar involved from wide on the right. Parmar, could she get a cross away? She does. Ravina this time hangs on to it. It was a good ball coming from wide on the right, and this is the point that I've been trying to make. They have exploited those flanks at will. It's been Jiwanti on one end, Anjali Chetri, and now Parmar is playing wide on the right. They have swapped out their positions as in when they liked. Anjali is playing a bit deep now. It's Pushpa. Holds it up beautifully. That's the first touch for Spalzin Angmo. Looks like Deshin Angmo has taken a knock and she's gone out for a bit of a breather and to get some water. Right, here's Pami. Cuts it inside the box, but there's no help down there. There was Pushpa Devi briefly, but it was a bit far-fetched for her. Back again with the girls in green. As she controlled it from her right hand. Nothing says the ref. Back with Aditi Parmar from wide on right. Gets it inside the box. Beautifully done. Can she get the shot away? That has just missed by a whisker. That was a good try coming from Aditi Parmar. Beautifully done to cut it and get it inside the box, and took it on the left and went through with the strike. Goalkeeper had absolutely no chance on that one. That would have put curtains on the game as far as Ladakh is concerned. Right, Ladakh, beg your pardon, Uttarakhand again. Looks like it has taken a deflection and, no, says the ref. It's gone Ladakh's way. Ladakh with the ball. This is Neha. Dispossessed. Ladakh. Can they make Uttarakhand pay with this? This is Pami with the ball, trying to get it towards the stride of Rigzindolkar. Couldn't quite get there. Pallavi gathers that one quite comfortably and restarts from the left. "23 minutes still to be played out here at the GNDU Sports Complex in Amritsar. And as it stands, Uttarakhand are placed in a very comfortable position with 2 goals. Ladakh will have to come up with something better. Re-strategize, try and get Pushpa Devi and Pami involved as much as possible. Here's number 21, Spalzin Angmo. Spalzin normally plays as forward in this outfit. We'll have to try and get these players up top involved and feed them with as many balls as possible and try and get the play into the final third. You have to try and put some pressure on the green shirts, which hasn't been the case so far in the match. They've been there and thereabout, but it just can't be in patches. It has to be consistent. It has to be relentless at some point in the match. Right, here's going to be Muskan with this corner. The goal scorer at the 33rd minute, giving Ladakh a one-goal lead. Puts it out wide. Is Uttarakhand. Cleared out by Ladakh. Sonam against, beg your pardon, Sakshi Rana against Pushpa Devi. Guzara the play for a throw-in to Ladakh. 17 minutes have been ticked down here at the GNDU Sports Complex. For the viewers who are joining in just now, this is Group D fixture being played between Ladakh and Uttarakhand of the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship 23-24 season. For those of you who are interested in getting your tournaments broadcasted live, there is information flashing on your screens. Do contact us on the number given. You can also write into us on the email address provided. We do cover various sports from across the country. Punjab is sitting right on top of the table with 9 points from 3 games they have played so far. They take on Jammu and Kashmir in the afternoon kickoff. That game starts at 2:30 p.m. today. That is going to be the final fixture from this venue. The final of Group D. Both teams there definitely would want to go down on a high. Jammu and Kashmir have secured 1 victory so far, coming in the game against Ladakh. Manisha goes to the ground and wins her team a free kick. Right, here's the Arana. Trying to get it towards Jivanti on that occasion. Couldn't quite get there. Here's Neetika, dispossessed. Neetika wins it back for her team. Sangam. Playing in the left back position for the second half. Here's Aditi Parmar. Aditi, again from the right, gets it inside the box. Here's Anjali Chetri. Anjali from a close range, Bhagwati, and couldn't quite convert it. Ravina latches onto that one pretty safely in the end. Hispami gives it away, cleared by Sakshi. Could only go as far as number 9, Dolma. Here's Neha. Back again with Stonskit Dolma. Try to play it through to Rigzin Dolkar, but she couldn't quite get there in time. Throw into Uttarakhand. Sakshi to Sonam. Here's Neetika. Goes through to Jivanti. Here's Bhagwati. Gets dispossessed. One back by Uttarakhand, and a player has gone down for Ladakh. Looks like it's Stonskit Dolma. Yellow card has been shown. Is it for Bhagwati? We'll get the confirmation in a bit. Looks like it's Bhagwati for that challenge on Dolma down there. First of the game, going Uttarakhand's way. Right, here's Muskan with another set piece. Goes long, goes wide. Can somebody get it goalwards? That's the question. Wasn't the case to be on that occasion. Pouched comfortably by Pallavi Rawat. Decides to go through the left this time. Here's Bhagwati Chauhan again. Couldn't quite get something behind that one. Sakshi gives it away to Spalzin. Anjali Chetri. There's Anjana Thapa. Anjana, there is an overlapping run coming from Jivanti. Jivanti making space for Anjana for a cross. In comes the ball. Miss kick down there. Can somebody convert it? Here's Divya. Beg your pardon, that was Nitika coming in from left. Gets it straight at Ravina, who doesn't miss out on that one. She wobbled towards the end of it, but hangs on to it pretty comfortably in the end. Here's Nitika with that strike. Trying to beat Ravina on her near post. Almost got there, but there was enough venom lacking behind that shot. One more goal, and this game would be put to bed straight away. Right, here's Anjana Thapa again for Jivanti, who's been absolutely ruthless from wide in the flanks. Tries to get it inside the box, couldn't quite get there. Defense intercepts it. Here's Jivanti again. Looks like that has gone out of the play for a throw into Ladakh. Jivanti, Anjali, Aditi Parmar for a brief period. They have exploited those flanks at will in this game. And looks like there's a bad collision down there as both the players have hit the turf. Padma Rigzin and Manisha Valaria have gone down. Manisha is back on her feet now. Rigzin has stayed down, and there's another player on the left. Is it Pushpa Devi down there? Yes. Pushpa felt the effects of that collision and hit the ground and has stayed on the ground. Looks like she's in better shape now, and Pami has still stayed there. Right, she's back on her feet now and ready to go. 15 minutes still to be played here at the GNDU Sports Complex, and as it stands, it's Uttarakhand 2, Ladakh 1. Goals coming from Diya Rana and Bhagwati Chauhan for Uttarakhand. Muskan giving Ladakh the early lead in the match. Coming from a set piece at the 33rd minute mark. Uttarakhand, they have missed out on a few opportunities they had, but as far as they are winning, as long as they are winning, they wouldn't be complaining about it. Here's Jivanti again from the right. Gets the cross in, but not getting into those dangerous areas around about that 6-yard box. Is that going to be another substitute in place for girls in green? Looks like number 14 is coming on in place of number 15. Jivanti has been taken out. Jivanti has been absolutely at it in this game. That has gone down as a free kick.
Has gone and hit the back of the net. Goal number 3 for Uttarakhand at the 81st minute mark. And what more a change has been lined up. Number 3 is coming on for Ladakh in place of number 5. It was all a bit sloppy from Ladakh in the back. And the skipper, Anjana Thapa, finishing it off in style. 3-1 is the lead now to Uttarakhand, and that should sum up the story. Neha. Yes, Sakshi Rana. Trying to get in the way of Bhagwati, beg your pardon. Here's Sangam. Goes wide and looks to take a deflection and goes out for a throw into Ladakh. 8 minutes left in the match. Is there a comeback for Ladakh of any sorts? Cleared away. Ladakh comes back again, gets it inside the box. Can they get the shot away now? A more realistic chance, but straight at the goalkeeper. A player has gone down. There's a collision inside the box. It's Pushpa Devi and well, definitely one of the Uttarakhand players seemed to be in some pain and has stayed on the ground. Pushpa looks to be okay as of now and should be back up in about a few seconds. It's Sangam who went down. Sangam playing in the defensive unit of the Uttarakhand team. Has been pretty solid at the back and also with her distributions, trying to get the overlapping run of the players and the players wide on right and left on both sides. She's been absolutely brilliant with her distribution. Right, here we go again. 6 minutes to play at the GNDU Sports Complex. Starting out from the back are the girls from Uttarakhand. This is Sakshi. Anjana Thapa getting it wide again. There's Aditi Parmar down there. Aditi gets the cross in, gets it more towards goalwards. Is there an opportunity? The players have collided again and gone down on the other side of the pitch this time. They are back up now. Bhagwati Chauhan. And a corner has been conceded. Has been one of their main strengths as far as this game is concerned. Winning those 50-50 balls in the middle of the park and sending it wide on right or left. Trying to get those players involved in Jivanti and Aditi Parmar. Anjali Chetri to begin with in the first half, who played out wide from the left. Missed out on a couple of opportunities, but no complaints now as Uttarakhand on a pretty high in this game. Gets the tackle and wins the ball back. Bhagwati Chauhan. Anjali Tanjana Thapa now. From the left this time, and that has been flagged offside. It's Mitali Melwal who has come on. It's playing from the left. Mitali Melwal plays as an out-and-out striker as far as the Uttarakhand unit is concerned. Starting on the bench today. Replacing Jivanti.
Anjali Chetri wanted to keep it pretty straight and simple and get Aditi Parmar involved, but wasn't the case to be on that occasion. Goes out for a throw-in. Here's Pushpa. He goes to the ground, and a free kick has been awarded to the girls in sky blue. There's Muskan with the ball. Muskan goes long, trying to find one of those sky blue shirts. Shot taken away by Neha, I believe, and that's definitely not going to trouble Pallavi Rawat by any bits. Back again through Sangam from left. Gets it across to number 14, Mitali. Bhagwati trying to find the run of Aditi Parmar. Aditi with the ball, cutting across the defense, getting away from her. Can she get it inside the box? Gets the cross away. Can they finish it off? Well, another opportunity down there. This time it was Anjana Thapa. That was a good cross just inside the 6-yard box from Aditi Parmar. Looks like it has taken the deflection and gone out for a corner. Anjali Chetri. Anjali with a second bite on the cherry. Gets it inside again, but taken away by the defense. Goes through with the shot, but Pallavi, beg your pardon, Ravina hangs on to it quite comfortably in the end. Dying moments of the regulation time here at the GNDU Sports Complex. 3 minutes have been added on as injury time. 2 goals is what Ladakh need to get a point at least from this fixture. Well, definitely it's a learning curve for most of these girls for Ladakh coming out here at the national stage, exhibiting their skill set, and they haven't managed to win here, that's for sure, but then they would definitely take along with them a bag full of experience. Definitely will have to go back to the drawing board and sort out their strategies and come back bigger and better next time around. One of those 3 minutes have been played out. Do we have a goal in the game? Looks like is that being given as a corner? Looks like it has been. Ladakh have managed to score from a set piece. Can they repeat that one more time in the match? As Muskan makes her run down the far post, down the far corner, perhaps. Muskan. That has gone down as a goal kick. Looks like it has taken the woodwork along the way and goes out, starts from the back. To Uttarakhand. Aditi Parmar down there. Aditi gets the throw in. There's Anjana Thapa. Beg your pardon, there's Bhagwati Chauhan with the ball. Still Bhagwati. And that has been given as a free kick for that challenge from Bhagwati. Muskan again. Dying moments of the game. Neha goes through with the shot. Pushpa, could she get to the end of it? Well, she couldn't. Pallavi latches onto that one quite comfortably in the end. Restarts the game from the left. We are done with the 3 minutes added on. Neha goes through with the shot and no damage done again. Should this go down as an intent or lack of game awareness, to say the least? Because she's been restarting the game on a consistent basis as soon as she receives the ball. And that's all the time we have in this fixture of Group D. As the whistle goes one more time from Rahul PR. That's the full-time scoreline here at the GNDU Sports Complex. Ladakh 1, Uttarakhand 3. Muskan there breaking the deadlock, scoring from a set piece for Ladakh, and it was quickly, pretty swiftly equalized by Diya Rana. And a couple of goals in the second half from Bhagwati Chauhan at the 62nd minute mark, and from the skipper, Anjana Thapa, scoring at 81st minute mark to give Uttarakhand a comfortable victory in the end. Uttarakhand getting all those 3 points up for grab from this fixture. They finished with 6 points from 4 games they have been part of, 2 victories and 2 defeats. Scoring 6 goals, and right, Anjana Thapa gets the Player of the Match award. They scored 6 goals and conceded 6 in this campaign. Ladakh, on the other hand, no victories for them as far as this campaign is concerned, but they did manage to score their first goal of the campaign and conceded 9 in the process. Right, here are the full-time stats. Uttarakhand 3, Ladakh 1, 14 shots taken by Uttarakhand, 10 landing on target, 8 shots coming from Ladakh with 6 on target. 7 corners for Uttarakhand in the game, and 5 for Ladakh, mostly coming in the second half. 6 fouls committed by Uttarakhand and 5 by Ladakh, resulting in the same number of free kicks. Yellow card to one of the Uttarakhand players in the second half. No red cards in the game. Ladakh goalkeeper Ravina was the busiest of the two, pulling out 8 saves. 4 saves were made by Pallavi Rawat for Uttarakhand. 58% of the ball was enjoyed by the girls in green, as compared to 42% of the times the ball, the possession held by the girls from Ladakh. So that's the full-time stats for this game, match number 9. Confirmation of the score line once again. This is the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship Group D fixture. Uttarakhand 3, Ladakh 1. So the next fixture, the last from this venue, coming your way, it's going to be a 2:30 p.m. kickoff between Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. Expect a decent turnaround, as it's going to be the home team playing later this afternoon. So do join us again at 2:30 p.m. We will be bringing you a lot more action from the GNDU Sports Complex from here in Amritsar, Punjab. Now, until then, it's me, Junaid, from the commentary box, saying goodbye.